As the conflict in Syria continues to rage out of control, there are tonight renewed allegations of the use of chemical weapons. Syrian opposition groups say at least 1,300 people were killed during a fierce government offensive near Damascus. Britain's Foreign Secretary William Hague says he's deeply concerned by these latest claims and has urged the Syrian government to allow immediate access to UN observers. Sky's Tom Parmiter is following developments.
The allegations purport to say that these attacks took place overnight in the outskirts of Damascus, and following that there has been this spike in the number of online videos that have popped up from purportedly inside the hospital wards, showing, as you can see here, some very harrowing and distressing images. These have been passed on to us via a Sky source within Syria who believes that they are genuine videos of people who did certainly survive these incidents, but of course, as you can see, suffering very serious conditions indeed. Now, verifying exactly what has caused these conditions of dilated eyes and also people convulsing and foaming at the mouth, that is very difficult indeed. But the case from the opposition forces in Syria is that it is the evidence of a chemical attack, and an awful lot of criticism and concern as to what may be going on. There is a firm denial, though, from the Assad regime inside Syria, saying, look, there is no truth whatsoever to these claims that chemical weapons have been used. But as we heard from the Foreign Secretary there, a great deal of international concern as to exactly what may have happened, given, of course, these allegations of previous chemical incidents. The US said that they believed that chemical weapons had been used a few months ago. So certainly, potentially a very serious development indeed. Some of the images and videos online are simply too harrowing to show, and they show images of lines of dead people, including many of them children. So a great deal of international concern. There is a UN weapons inspections team inside Syria at the moment looking at other sites. They arrived on Sunday. Whether or not they'll be allowed access to this latest site is something that they've asked for. Whether or not they'll get it is a different matter.